today. My name is Tariro Rachel Masaraure. I talk about studying abroad, study scholarships, gender issues, and my personal experiences, like anything that I find interesting, I share on my YouTube channel. So please don't forget to subscribe. And to my regular subscribers, thank you so much for choosing to walk this journey with me. So I've just returned from my lecture. Today it's a little bit cold, so I'm trying to warm up my room before I settle down. And then I thought of doing this video with you guys to share something that I've taken as a life lesson, and it's also important to share these lessons with you so that in future you are prepared. I'm going to talk about the importance of having your important documents as both hard copies and soft copies. So I had an experience where I was supposed to attend an appointment in another city, and I was supposed to bring my personal documents as photocopies as well as hard copies. So I delayed doing this until the last minute, and then when I went to the university library to print to photocopy the documents, I realized that the printer was down. And it was down like the whole campus, because the system is centralized. So the whole campus, the printer was down, and this was late in the evening, and my appointment was in the morning, first thing in the morning, in another town. So I did not have like the opportunity now to look for alternatives to print my documents. And for me to secure that appointment, it was a challenge. I was not supposed to miss it because of what I had went through to secure that date. So imagine what is stressing me. Just photocopies of documents that I have, that have lived with me for so many years. No single photocopy, and the appointment is tomorrow. So for me, it was a lesson on its own, and I've decided to just share this with you, that it is important that you have your personal documents both as photocopies like hard copies as well as soft copies. It is also important to have these documents as certified copies, because a time is going to come when you will need certified copies of the true original copies, and you don't have that. There is no commission of oaths around you. There is no electricity to print those documents, and you need them urgently. So I thought it's important to just share this tip so that we are prepared. So which documents are we talking about? I'll start with your identification documents, your IDs. You have got your passport, you have got your national identity card, you have got your driving license, and then we have the birth certificate. Those 4 identification documents. I'm not sure for other countries, you might have extras. Make sure you have got photocopies in your house or in your bag. Make sure you also have soft copies saved in your laptop, in your hard drive, your flash, or your Google Drive, wherever you think it's secure to save those documents as soft copies. Make sure you have them. It's also important to have them certified. The second documents are your academic qualifications. That is your certificates, your transcripts, and maybe for those who need translations, your translations. Photocopy them and have photocopies in the house. Get them get them certified and have certified copies. Scan them and save them in whatever device that you want to save them, and have soft copies. The third type of documents, I'm going to talk about your marriage certificate for those who are married, your divorce certificate for those who have divorced, death certificates if you need them, if you have such a circumstance. Make sure you have soft copies. Make sure you've got hard copies in the house. If you need them to be certified, please certify them, scan them, save them electronically. Then lastly, we have got what the COVID-19 vaccination certificate. Most places, countries now, they require you to show them your vaccination certificate. Scan it, save it electronically. What if you lose it as well? Are you going to get a replacement? I know in Zimbabwe it might be difficult to get the COVID-19 vaccination certificate again, so you really need to keep it safe, photocopy it, save it also as a soft copy. If you need it certified, I don't know if it's relevant for a COVID-19 vaccination certificate, make sure you are prepared for all those things. And for those who have got kids, you might also need their birth certificate, their passports, and that clinic card, that whatever card, the yellow card, pink card that we used to have in Zimbabwe for the children until the age of 5. Make sure you have got all those documents with you in place. A time is going to come when you need them and you don't have them. Maybe you have access to a printer, but like in Zimbabwe, they might know, like you might not have electricity at that time to print those documents. An opportunity may come, you might not even have a single dollar to print those documents. I've experienced that before, where I don't even have not even 50 cents with me, and there is an important important opportunity for me to have those documents printed, but I don't even have a dollar, or even a dollar to get into town to access those services. You don't even have a single dollar. For some people, they work remotely. I remember back then in Zim, I used to work in some remote parts. Maybe an opportunity has come. They want you to upload those documents. But because of where I am, I can't access a printer. I can't access a commissioner of oaths to certify my documents. Like, you don't have access to the service that you need. So it's very important just to have all those documents photocopied, printed, certified, scanned, and saved electronically, and also kept physically with you. When an opportunity comes, then you are prepared. You don't need to stress like what I went through the other day, trying to have all documents in place. As small as it sounds, as funny as it sounds, this is important. One day you will require those documents and you don't have them. So it's up to you to take the advice or not. For me, it was a lesson learned, and now I've made sure that I've got everything about me as hard copies as well as soft copies, and further to that, certified copies. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, share, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you.